What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Body beat down here on this hump day afternoon, 4:12 in the PM, guys. 4:12. So today we're keeping it simple. We're just going to do some back. And I got three things. I have three things that I'm going to do. So I'm going to always do bent barbell rows. And we're going to do dumbbell rows. And I'm going to do, give me a second, inverted rows. Where you have the bar on your rack or whatever and you're hanging underneath it and you're doing some rows. Whatever, rows or pull-ups. You can call them whatever you want. I guess they're called inverted rows. But I thought about doing some pull-ups or chin-ups or something, but that's just too much strain on my shoulder and my elbows and stuff. And right now my little elbows are a little bit sensitive, maybe from all of the heavy bench pressing, or maybe from the heavy triceps, or maybe from a combination of everything, or just the fact that I have tennis elbow and Garfor's elbow and whatever other kind of elbow. So I'm playing it smart. I'm not going to try and do any pull-ups because they're just too rough on me. Even if I don't hurt, they're just too rough. And I had me wrote down to do go up to 315 on my barbell rows, but it's been a long time since I've really done any rows, and plus my back is still not back to its normal craptacular self. It's not cooperating with me. So bent rows, as we know, is a lot like a deadlift. So I got to thinking, I'm not going to do 315 on a bent row with how I'm feeling. So we're just going to top out at 225. We're going to try and do 2 sets of 225. It'd be nice to get 2 sets of 10. And it's just all in how long I can stay bent over and keep air flowing in my lungs with my abs. Sometimes my abs get in the way, and it just makes it difficult to stay bent over like that and row. So we're going to do our best. So we're going to get started here, guys, and hopefully have a pretty good little workout. And is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. So hope you stick around. Hope you enjoy the video and the workout, and let's try and get something done. Alright, guys, let's warm up with 135. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we have 185. We got 25s on the ends. Alright, we got 225. Alright, final set, 225. Phew. Alright, let's do some one arm dumbbell rows. All right, 100-pound dumbbells. All right, set number 2, final set, 100 pound. Alright guys, we are ready to try some inverted rows. Now I've only done these a couple times and I don't even know if I have my bar in the right spot, but we'll use it here for now. And I'll probably only do like sets of 5 since I'm not used to them, so let's at least try them. Getting into position is the worst part. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. There we go. All right, let's do set number 2 in hopes that I don't yank this bar off the J-hooks. Alright, final set. I'm going a little bit wider on the grip, just see how it does. All right, guys, and just like that, we're done with another little workout. Touch on a couple things here. Again, that's what she said. So, again, on the bent rows, you'll notice that last set I only did 8 reps. I felt like I was going to start having to compromise my form a little bit more than what I wanted to at this time. I'm all good with getting movement in my body as I do rows. I'm fine with that. But I didn't want to do too much of that and end up boogering up my back a little bit more. You know, it's getting close to its normal craptastic self, and I don't want to booger anything up. So you just got to kind of think about things and use your brain, which, oddly enough, I'm getting better at the older I get. And on the one-arm dumbbell rows, yes, I kind of wussed out. I can easily do sets of 10 with the hundreds. But I felt like doing sets of 5. So at least I did them. They're heavy, guys. They're still heavy. And on the inverted rows, felt pretty good. I may have to start adding those in a little bit. Maybe on a regular basis. They felt pretty good. I know there's different ways you can do it. Legs straighter out, legs more bent. Legs up on a bench or a chair or something. And you know, different width of your grips and stuff like that. So we can always try different things and you know, maybe make those more of a mainstay in the workout program. So what I find today, my lesson that I'm teaching myself today is I'm working out. I'm not going for any specific goals. I'm just working out, and that's what I've been wanting to do for a long time. Long time. I've accomplished everything I've set out to do, you know, everything, and a whole lot more. So at this point, I can just kind of work out, and if I do something great, cool. If I just work out, then that's great enough. So I feel really good kind of being in the position that I'm in. And this past Sunday, you know, I got my very last final extra goal that I set for myself, and that was a 425 flat bench, 1 rep max PR. So that was the very end, the very last of any goals that I had, and I don't have any more. I don't plan on making more. This don't mean that I can't implement different training styles like I've mentioned a couple weeks back. I do want to get more into like CrossFit and kind of different things like that, and try to build up more stamina and burn a little bit more fat and still have some muscle and strength. And I kind of want to experiment and do some new things. And I've been doing these basic kind of programs that I do for many years. And that's basically what I started with in the 90s and I'm still doing today. So, yeah, once you reach those goals, you get a sense of happiness, just, a completion, like you've done it. And now the rest can just be more for the benefits of health and fitness like it really should be, instead of so focused on goals, weights and how much you're doing and how many reps you're doing and all that stuff. So anyway, I'm really happy about it. So tomorrow I don't know what I'm going to do. I may take a day off, or I may do like the heavy bag and something else. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know about deadlifts. I'm kind of iffy on my deadlifts right now. And I'm just going to play that by how I feel, because it's not just my back that is not liking it right this moment, but how guys, I don't know about girls, but you can kind of get that feeling way up in your leg, almost like maybe you got a growing pool or something way up in that crease of your leg. I know I'm doing this, but that's kind of way up in that crease, and you can there's something kind of right up in there in that muscle area or something, and I don't want to booger that up and have more problems than what I need. So just kind of taking things a little easy on a couple of movements, a couple of things, and doing the smart thing, guys. So if I help you do the smart thing and work out and take care of yourself just a little bit, maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff to the Body Beatdown. That's me, Michael, your incredible host on this amazing hump day. And don't forget, guys, get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and we'll see you next time on the Body Beatdown. See y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!